The idea of 5 a day is long gone because all the fruits and vegetable we have been eating since the 1980s have been either polluted with chemicals or they are simply modified. And so eating 5 portions of fruit or vegetable today does not reach even 20% of the daily requirement. But there is a way out, and I can show you how. Right now, there's a science-backed trend quietly taking over nutrition circles called Fibre Maxing. And it might be the easiest health upgrade you'll ever make. There's no calorie counting, no detoxes, and no spending hours in the kitchen. Stay with me and I'll show you how. Because this explains why your gut, energy, and appetite feel off, and how to fix it without becoming a meal prep person. Fibre maxing is exactly what it sounds like. Intentionally increasing fiber intake using whole foods, legumes, seeds, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Not supplements, not restriction, not perfection. This started gaining traction in late 2025 and into 2026 because nutrition professionals support it for improving gut health, stabilizing blood sugar, increasing satiety, and supporting weight management naturally. Various platforms are pushing it because it's realistic, flexible, and works for people who don't enjoy cooking. And the average adult is eating less than half of the recommended daily fiber intake. Fiber does 3 major things for your body. First, it feeds your gut bacteria. Your gut microbiome influences digestion, immunity, mood, and inflammation. Second, fiber keeps you full without trying. It slows digestion, which means fewer energy crashes, fewer cravings, and fewer moments of wondering why you're hungry again so soon. Third, it stabilizes blood sugar. This has a direct impact on energy levels and focus, reducing spikes and crashes throughout the day. And here's the key point. None of this requires cooking from scratch. Now, here's what you need to do. You don't need to overhaul your diet. The easiest way to fiber max is to add rather than replace foods. Toast becomes toast with peanut butter and seeds. Pasta becomes pasta with chickpeas or lentils added in. Yogurt becomes yogurt with berries and chia seeds mixed through. Aim for 1 fiber boost per meal. For breakfast, this could be Greek yogurt with frozen berries and seeds, or overnight oats you prep in under a minute the night before. For lunch, think pre-cooked lentils with microwave rice and olive oil, or a wrap filled with hummus and a bagged salad mix. For dinner, frozen vegetables combined with canned beans and a sauce, or whole grain pasta with jarred sauce and chickpeas. No recipes, no complicated prep, no enthusiasm required. Certain foods deliver a particularly strong gut health payoff. Prebiotic-rich foods like oats, lentils, chickpeas, onions, garlic, and bananas actively feed beneficial gut bacteria. Seeds like chia, flax, and pumpkin may be small, but even a tablespoon makes a meaningful difference. Frozen fruits and vegetables are one of the easiest wins, like they're cheaper, pre-prepared, and just as nutritious as fresh. There are a few common myths around fiber that need clearing up. Fiber doesn't inherently cause bloating. Increasing it too quickly does. Go slowly and drink enough water, and the issue usually resolves. You don't need fiber supplements if you're eating a variety of whole foods. And high fiber eating doesn't mean bland food. Fiber doesn't replace flavor, it sits alongside it. You can fiber max while still eating pasta, wraps, curries, and sandwiches. This approach works because it doesn't rely on willpower. It doesn't ban foods, and it improves multiple systems at once. People who increase fiber consistently tend to feel fuller, more energized, less bloated, and more regular. That's why dietitians are backing the trend publicly and why people are actually sticking with it. To make fiber maxing work for you, focus on 1 fiber boost per meal. Prioritize beans, seeds, fruit, and whole grains. Use frozen and canned foods without guilt. Skip the supplements unless medically advised. And remember that slow and consistent always beats extreme. If you want better gut health without turning healthy eating into a second job, this is the most practical place to start.